Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. Yeah, found a couple of the bells that was on our goats when we had a small herd of goats. Let me take you inside here. I had a request for a little slower and better view of the patio and the property. Actually, it was from my son, Little Joe. That's all outside the fence. It was on the wooden fence. We're taking the wooden fence down. We was going to do that this weekend, but it did not happen between the weather and whatnot. All right, there's the patio, son. Now, we had to improvise. Those little red fire bricks that was digging up everywhere, they're lining it in front and the back. Oh, you can see that. Then this side is 2, 4, 6 pavers deep. That's about almost 6 foot. Just touch over it probably. Now let me back up. That white table is going to end up going up there by what we call the peacock, up there by in front of that window. Right now it's staying back here as a work table for the succulents. Then we will stretch out those 3 chairs and a little bit of stuff over here on this side. It's getting too busy. We don't like it being that busy. Right here we use 3 rows of bricks just over to that corner to square everything off. So then we took off from there. As you can see, we didn't do any bricks all the way around. I'll give you, that's her. Oh, I gotta put my truck up. All the way down, and these are 7 or 8, 2, 4, 6, 7. 7 in that partial. And we carried it through with a partial. Now at the time that we was doing it, we had planned on doing bricks at this empty spot. Well, they kind of changed up. First we was going to do a planter. Then it worked out where if we came down to that metal post, it left this. So we've been debating, and we're going to wind up getting more pavers and cutting the pit just like we did here, to whatever size it takes. Those little red scallop bricks in the back, those are survivors from Georgia. We figured it saved us about 50 bucks or a little more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We have 17 using 16, and they cost around $5 a shot. So that's 75, 80 bucks it saved us there. Okay, we haven't done a whole lot on the walls yet. All these succulent, I don't know what you'd call them, iron art. And we have one in there that we have repaired. And she's gonna break down that pot and stuff to go in them. Hopefully she'll have that done this week as our shot, and they'll go on the wall there somehow. Exactly how, we don't know. All right. Front yard, it's looking pretty good. Lakota just mowed it. Right about at that wire fence right there. Right in that area is where that fence from there to the left is going to go away. All of that fence. Will remain that chain link fence all the way up to the west way around. We got some of our roses that have actually survived. We have some of our little bushes there that have survived those, and we'll get some of them yellow ones. We've got a place for them to go, but for now they're growing, they're doing fine. Let's see. There you go, son. I love that. Let me back up a little more. We don't dial 911 and the Texas Star. The Texas Star definitely has a home. We know where it's going, up on the peak there above the van. There you go, buddy. We kind of like it. Let's see. Lakota's doing real good on the keeping the yard up. He's learning how to edge and stuff. I have an edger attachment. Looks like he didn't edge this sidewalk. He's gonna have to. I know he did that one. He's gonna have to come back and get this one. It's a learning process. Ain't nothing to be upset about. Now this first tree, matter of fact, I wasn't gonna walk out there, but I was telling you about it. Or maybe you and Mom was talking about it. Good thing about having gates all over the place, except they do hang up. Let's see if it'll go out any better. Nope. He's gonna have to work this rascal. Hold on. All right. That gate didn't want to cooperate. All right, you can see how it's looking. See the little flags? There's one. There's one down there. If you can see it, that's where the pipeline is. See them signs for the pipeline? They're coming out this summer and digging all that up. Which, if you will notice, is right against my fence. They said they might have pulled it up, move it back. Those two pine trees, when they put the gas line in, they wanted to take them out. An old lady that lived here fought them literally in court and kept them. And she'd probably rolling over, but I'd just soon them go ahead and go. So I might cut a deal with them, let them take them out this time. Those two brown spots down there is where Michael got stuck. All of the grass in the background, we have mowed up to where it's wet and we're having issues. That's a lot. And the whole backfield. So, I wish it'd quit raining for a little bit. All right, this is that tree, son. Well, you can't see where I'm at. Where's my hand? Right here. Damn. That camera lens is so small. They're not really in clusters. We ain't sure what they are. And I'll back off some so that anybody you choose to show it to can see the leaves. Give you a little of a close up on the leaves. Step around to this. See that end on it? That's why I was thinking it was a pomegranate. So that's that. This is one we started to trim and we got rained out. Alright, let me take you for a little walk down the back. Oh, I didn't show you up there on the patio, but if you look, yeah I did. I told you about them little red bricks in the back there. Oh, whole lot of this is staying so wet, and I can't help but think if I had a backhoe in here and drug some of that, I can see the high spots in it that's holding the water back, and open it up, get rid of that berm. Can't help but think I can make it drain better. And I'm scared as hell to hire somebody again. I've done been took on it. Hold on, I'm trying to get a cigarette out of here and not hang up on you. Deer cut's really rough. And that's way too much to be trying to mow or weed eat. But that might be what we end up doing, is having him do it with a weed eater. I hate the thought of it, but it is what it is. There's Rock City. We've had that for quite a while. We took a long weekend in Chattanooga. That was our souvenir. It's old enough that Mama had to go over it and rework it, as you can see. But just got it hung today. So actually Wasp had built a home in there and the birds wasn't going in there no more. Corn feeder. I'm not gonna walk you way down to the pond, buddy. That water is still that brownish color as when you was here. The spring and all that that's dumping into it is crystal clear. Everywhere you see all the wetness out here. All the wetness, it's super clear. But when it makes it to the lake, it turns that brownish clay look. I'm gonna count it off as the soil, you know, the dirt in the bottom of the pond. Now, you had told me, and some of your college colleagues had agreed, that it was rotting leaves and debris from all the trees that was around it. As you can see, there ain't a whole lot of trees, and it's been dug out and cleaned. And yet, when it fills up, it goes right back being dirty. So, like I told Mama, I don't plan on swimming in it anyway. Anybody else can. I'll just warn them about snakes, snapping turtles, and alligators. You are in South Texas. So, there's another one of them mean plants. Our stack of rehab material over there is dwindling. There's a lot of that stuff that we bought for one time and used it. And it was too good to throw away, so we kept it, and the kids thought we was crazy, but we kept it. And now here these years later, we are using it. And I know, did you save any money hauling from Georgia to Texas? Well, I was going that direction anyway, so load it like a freight train, drive it like an airplane. And that's what I did. Oh, and now it's saved me, I don't know, what, $100? Is that what we figured? 17 times about 5 plus tax. So, you know. All right, Budro. We still got a ton of plans. Slowly getting her done. Right up there is where that big Texas star is going. Right up there. There's a place in the front. I told her we have a smaller one that I told her I would like to see it go. But all in due time. Tomato doing good. Pepper's doing good. Whatever that is, it's looks like it's doing good. These are the pear tree cuttings. They still got life on them. One of them, that one I guess was, no, it's this one that's wilting real bad. But we figure he ain't rooting. These others, we still have hopes for them. We'll see. This is other stuff just in the nursery, so to speak. And the pencil cactus got sunburnt bad. But you can cut all them ends off of them and start new plants, and that's what she's gonna do with that. Oh. Plants in there get dug up. Had so much rain, that one got too wet. But there you go, Budro. That's our little patio. See the blue lights under there? We actually have the pots and the sand brought up. It just so many little projects, you can't get them all done. So yeah, we're proud of the place too. We appreciate your compliments. For those that are wondering, he's seen it on the turtle video. Said it was looking good. Hey, y'all remember, God loves you. So do I. Hope you enjoyed the tour of the little farm there. Bye. Well, come on.